Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Nico, here in the Alternative Channel, bringing you guys a very late edition of the Bricks by the Bay 2014 exhibition updates. Today I got update number 5 for you guys, and this one's a big one. I have a major announcement to make before I start off this video. So, due to a lack of stable finances and just overall resources this year, I spoke with the division leaders of Midway Productions, or the original other people that were a part of the team, that are a part of the team aside from myself. We decided that the best thing to do, at least until we get a stable financial source and stable incoming resources, would be to only showcase Yavin 4 for Bricks by the Bay at, only showcase Yavin 4 this coming year at Bricks by the Bay. And the decision also was decided for Cascade as well. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, so that's the biggest announcement that I have to make today. And honestly guys, I didn't really want to go ahead and go through with that, but you know, it's whatever. We're gonna do all of the other MOCs. We're not canceling any of the MOCs. It's just the same situation as what happened last year. We are gonna put this MOC first, and I think the decision overall is a better one because Yavin 4, as you guys know, took home 2 awards, the past Bricks by the Bay, and I'm assuming no matter what we do to it, whether we keep it the same or not, even though we are still going to expand it, I think this thing's going to turn heads at Bricks Cascade and Bricks by the Bay again next year, and I think it'll be a really nice showpiece even without the other MOCs surrounding it. So we decided to hold off on all those until we get a stable income of resources, not just money but parts as well. And we also will be going to hopefully 3 conventions next year, so you know, Bricks Cascade, Bricks by the Bay, and BrickCon. So I think that'll be a better homecoming to bring in more MOCs than just the Yavin 4 and, well, the Yavin 4 MOC. And not to mention the Yavin 4 MOC, excuse me guys while I turn on the light. Not to mention the Yavin 4 MOC will be at its final and third and final stage that month, or that year. And it's going to look really amazing. And I think that'll be the perfect time to bring in all of the other MOCs. And I'm not talking just the Star Wars MOCs that are going to be postponed. It's the Warhammer and the International Hearts of Combat League MOC as well. But, you know, it's what has to be done. So from now on, these updates about the Bricks by the Bay exhibition will be about the Yavin 4 MOC, and also, if I can fit those in, the sponsors of the MOC, such as Republic Customs and Minifix for You and Clone Army Customs. If I can't, I'll be putting money towards you know, displaying their figures and promoting them at the conventions as well. That'll be coming out of my own paycheck, and it's not going to be coming out of the group's budget or anything. It's going to be coming out of my own paycheck. So we will be doing that very soon. But for now, we've already made the decision as the leaders of the Midway Productions group to make this the only MOC that we're going to be showing for 2014 at the West Coast conventions. So to get down to business, this update's going to be more brief than any of the other updates we've done, since now we only have 1 MOC to talk about. Now, let's get down to business as far as talking about Yavin 4. So, we have the second version of this MOC that is going to be started very soon. The MOC, the way it is now, it's already halfway done. We just need to get the other base plates and start building around it. And the really the only thing that has to change would be adding a lot more of the fire detail throughout the MOC, and moving the figures around a bit to the centerpiece of the MOC. So this MOC is rated at 45%. We're going back to the old idea of expanding the MOC gradually, doing the phase 2 and the phase 3 next year, doing the phase 2 MOC this year, and then doing the phase 3 MOC next year. When I heard that we were supposed to be getting supplies in, I originally was just going to do the phase 2 and phase 3 in the same year, but I decided that would be a bad idea since, you know, the supplies have not come yet. So really the MOC is at 45% right now. We are going back with that old concept. We're still waiting on the supplies to come in. If there are any supplies that are going to be coming in, if there's not, then we're going to have to rely on the upcoming LEGO store trip, which will be in the next 2 weeks. I will be doing another, I will actually be doing a haul video. I didn't do a haul video the last time. I just did like a haul picture to post on Flickr. And we're only going to be hitting up one store. Plus, I got a trade going on with the guy Spencer Hubert, or the guy known as formerly known as Lego Spencer 11. I got a trade going on with him for a couple of green base plates that are going to be going towards this project. So we definitely have to go to the Ontario Mill store and take care of business there. And as for moving on now to the sponsors, promotional stands, Clone Customs, Minifix for You, and Republic Customs. I have no updates on them. They're all pretty much at 20%. Actually, the CAC display is probably at 0% because I actually have to talk with Tyler again to see if he actually wants me to display some of his stuff, and or if he, if he wants another, or not another, but wants more weapons of his in this MOC, or if he actually wants a signature clone, camo clone in this MOC as well, then, you know, we're definitely going to have to do something to promote him at the convention, but I'm going to have to discuss that with him on his own terms. So we're definitely going to take care of business with that. And moving on to the last thing I want to talk about is the production team. We are still currently at 8 members. We have a recruiting period coming up. What we're doing now, if I didn't mention this in the last Bricks Cascade or Bricks by the Bay update, we are going to the local high schools and we're going to promote ourselves there. Hopefully this next recruiting period, we're only going to one high school, so hopefully the recruiting period goes well and we do get some new members in. And I'm going to talk with them about the overall budget. Bricks Cascade, as you know, is creeping around the corner, even though this is not about the Bricks Cascade convention. The Bricks Cascade convention is still important because it'll affect our momentum going into the Bricks by the Bay convention. So I'm going to talk with them and see what they can do. More than likely, because they're all newbies, they're probably going to end up going to Bricks by the Bay. All of us, you'll see the entire team if we end up getting new members, aside from the new members that we already recruited before the recruiting period. You may see all of us at only Bricks Cascade. You may not see all of us at both conventions, but that's only going to be after the meeting takes place and we discuss the finances and everything, and I deal with the parents of my team members. So that is pretty much it. The only thing we're going to be seeing for the next couple of weeks, at least leading up to Bricks Cascade and Bricks by the Bay, will be this MOC and how it's being expanded. I really am sorry for postponing more of the MOCs, postponing these MOCs even more so than I did last time. I postponed them last minute. This time I'm postponing them hecka early. But you know what? This MOC is a showstopper. It's the MOC that we are most known for. This thing, again, you know, it's an award winner. So why not just bring this thing and then, you know, when it's in its final stage, bring all of the other MOCs to really make a statement, especially if we're going to go to all 3 conventions. So just thought I'd update you guys on that, and if you guys, and I'll update the people who watch only the Bricks Cascade updates as well. Oh, and as for collaborations, I still have to talk with the team about. So as for collaborations, we're postponing those as well, at least until the next Bricks by the Bay update. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Oh, and a late Merry Christmas and a early Happy New Year to you guys. All right, bye, guys.